Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. We have to go back to being a child again, so we can go in to the Spirit Temple. The final song we've learned, so we actually know all 12 songs at this point.
Technically 13, because we got the Scarecrow song.
Oh, yeah. And the only way to get there as a child is with the song we learned last time.
Oh, dang it. You know there's gonna be levers all over the place.
Still gotta deal with the levers.
Ah! Man, they are bigger when you were smaller.
Yep.
It's almost like they are proportionally smaller than when you were an adult.
Yeah, I mean, who would have thought? Alright, well, we can actually go in, though, so that's neat.
Nope, one more thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
we
no,
don't
we're
have
all
the
out.
beans.
Oh, well.
Dang
We'll take care of that all at once,
Yeah.
I guess.
That is
Because
your
we never
last...
did. Because we never did the one in
Yeah.
Volcano either.
That is the last bean spot, so...
Time to go climb in that hole we couldn't climb in as a kid.
We now
as an
enter the
adult.
Spirit Temple properly. Because there was no other way else for us to go. And,
Oh, there's somebody over there.
Who's that? Who that? Maybe if we sneak up on them with bombs! Dang, they're invincible.
Yeah, just wasting time by having to wait for that bomb to blow up. Ah!
Who would have thought a thief could see you sneaking up on them?
Yeah.
That's because I'm new, and I bleached like a son of a bitch out in this desert. Nothing really. Aw.
I forget what happens if you talk to if you say the other two, but that final option
I think
will...
she's like
I think
confused.
she just kind of...
Like she has no idea what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
or she just kind of brushes you off.
I hate Ganondorf.
The jerk.
Snaburu!
Is it?
What?
I don't know.
She's obviously a thief. She needs to get a reclassing seal to become a sage.
Oh, right. Dang it.
But apparently she does not like Ganondorf whatsoever, which I can totally get behind.
Yeah, I can get behind that one.
I mean, I may steal stuff, but he likes to murder people, and that's just wrong.
That's just a step too far.
See? He's a...
Yeah.
This kind of stuff we told you before, but... Hey, you're learning it now.
Hey.
Lonk. Lonk von Schmierdorf. Ah, you all thought I'd forget about that. Link, he saved the day. You're still smiling at the Smirnoff thing, aren't you?
I don't know, just the whole string of everything going
Yeah.
on. I sure will.
Every kid likes to go through tiny holes and get treasures. Wait, I may need to rethink that one. Oh no, FBI! Silver gauntlets?
Yeah, didn't that other statue say something about that?
And it had in the same color like that? Obviously they're not connected.
Yeah, completely different.
You can easily push and pull very heavy things. That thing was very heavy.
Yeah, it was.
And you could push and pull it. Well, she said so.
Yeah.
Oh, it won't fit kids, it only fits adults. Too bad we never become adults in this game.
Yeah, that really just puts the final nail in that they're unrelated.
Yeah.
So we should probably go get these for her.
Why would they put these in the Spirit Temple where they couldn't get them?
This is her headquarters, too. Like,
Yeah.
why is she so confused
Wait,
about how to get around in her own temple?
I think this was like her headquarters, but then Ganondorf took it over.
Like, so he put up the trap so she couldn't even get through?
I guess. Yeah, let's give him a wedgie.
Oh, man.
Yay! Wonder what that something is. Obviously, it's innocent and not meaning anything else whatsoever.
Probably just a bunch of rupees.
Well, we already got all rupees, so...
Yeah, but she's probably gonna give us more. Bat!
I didn't even know that was there. I just threw out my sword because he went into that fighting position.
Some ninja skill right there.
But, but I wanted to be a paladin. Wow. I'm bitching today. You can't go down things.
Yeah, more Armos sitting around.
More bats for
More
the shooting.
bats.
Well, Keeses technically, but God forbid we call them bats because they're called bats. Okay, we have two options. Well, three options. We got 2 doors and 1 hole.
The hole is actually what you go in last.
Okay.
So I would go through the left first.
Left, correct?
Yes.
Good. Left, right?
Right.
Okay, so left. Stalfos! I'm gonna drop bomb.
The crap you doing dropping bombs?
Did that even hurt him?
No.
I think he had a shield up. But aren't Stalfos hurt by bombs?
Not these.
Aw. Well, that was one thing they truly messed up on Ocarina of Time. That is a weird thing, isn't it? That Stalfos used to be hurt by bombs, and now you can't do that for these guys. Oh god, can I get him over the edge? Later!
It's not so much that they were hurt by bombs, you had to knock them down into a pile of bones, and then...
Oh yeah, you had to kill them with it. Wow, that just completely missed it.
So it would be more like the,
It's like killing a zombie.
more like in the Forest Temple, when you had to fight 2 at once and had to kill them, like, near timed to each other.
There we go. Thank God they didn't fall on me, that'd be funny.
It'd be like instead of having to kill them near each other, you could...
The pots betrayed me.
It'd be more like instead of having to kill them near each other, you could just put a bomb on the dead one.
Ah, okay.
Only you couldn't, but it'd be like that.
Uh-oh. Locked doors. Bad mojo. What the hell is that?
Oh, let's go find out.
Ah,
Ah, these things.
Anubis. It's vulnerable to fire.
Okay, so here's the deal. I think if you attack this thing, it hurts you. What you want to do...
Like that? Or that?
No, it actually won't attack you. It mimics your position around the center of the room. So as you move closer to it, it moves closer to you,
Or that could happen.
and you walk into a spike.
Okay. So what do I do with it?
So the idea is you have to kill it, obviously. But, I suppose you could just kill it with Din's Fire, but usually these rooms have... That works somehow. Yep, I guess you can just do that. But usually these rooms have a, some kind of switch or something you can press that will activate fire somewhere in the room, like that switch over there.
Probably that one.
And then you have to move to the opposite point, so it, when mirroring you, moves into the fire. Or Din's Fire, I guess. Because I think it hurts you if you attack it, but otherwise, all it does is mimic your position around the room.
Whoa, masters. Bats. On
Okay, so
fire.
there is a...
I see the gold skull.
Okay. The gold skull, and there's a little key in this room, which is kind of what we're in here for. Which looks like you have to get all of the silver.
Did I just get an orange rupee from them, or is that just a red one?
Was not paying attention.
Give
So it
me a
looks like you
second.
have... Okay, that works too. Those bats are not going to have a good time.
Nope, all the bats just caught on fire.
Welp.
And I somehow lit the torch across the room.
Okay.
And I meant to roll, but I guess I opened up the treasure chest for the key.
Hooray!
Man, thank God I don't have the Deku shield on. This would be a bad time for this.
Okay, so just killing all of the... Oh no, just lighting the torch dropped the chest. You have to collect all of the silver rupees in order to lower
open up
the...
this gateway. Which is going to be a bad time for me here when all these bats decide to come at me. Oops.
Suddenly fire bats everywhere.
I thought I grabbed it, but it... There we go.
Now, you could actually enter this room from the other side.
But you couldn't do anything.
Yeah, but you couldn't do anything in it. Because this is the... Had we gone in the right door
Oh, okay, I see.
at the very beginning. I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
Burn out! Burn out!
Yeah, had you entered the right door at the very beginning, it would have taken you into this room from the other side, but then you wouldn't have been able to do anything.
Oh, I switched over from the boomerang to burn that Anubis. That is always the weirdest enemy for me in this game, is the Anubis thing. Because just, it's an Anubis in a Zelda game.
Yeah, you just...
I mean, I know Zelda's had pyramids before, but just, that one's just weird.
And now we can go in the middle. And the Anubis things, they're more of a puzzle mechanic than
They
the
remind
actual
me of those
enemy.
ones from Link to the Past, the things you had to shoot the arrows with.
Yeah. There were actually enemies in A Link to the Past that functioned almost the same as them. It was the green and red guys that all they did was mimic your position.
That's what I
around the room.
meant, those guys.
Yeah, they're more of a puzzle mechanic than they are an enemy. Or at least in this game they are. They were more of an enemy in Link to the Past.
Hey, gold sculpture.
I'm sure we'll get that eventually.
I could probably hit it with the boomerang from here. One more try. 13 more tries. Okay, I'll get it up
Yeah,
the
just
top.
climb up and we'll find it somewhere.
Tell me what to do.
Well, I said to do it after you said you were going to do it.
13 more tries. 7 more tries. Ooh, more sculptureless. Bang. 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 Oh wait, that's a wall.
This is one of the few rooms in the game where you're effectively forced to use bomb chews.
Show me the leg! Okay.
You don't actually have to, but they do. There is a chest in here with a bomb chew in it. And they kind of intend you to use bomb chews. I'm sure there's another way to get to this, though.
Oh.
Yeah, may want to get on
Okay,
the other
apparently
side of
that
that.
thing counts as a... First try. Ooh.
Les Alphos.
Well, I got the perfect thing for you, mister. Durr! Durr!
There we go. Well, that's one way to kill him.
That was fun. I'm having fun. This drops the chest for the...
Yeah, this has the
Bomb
bomb
chews.
chews in it.
Oh,
Oh, there's two
there's
of
two
them.
chests.
One of them explodes. I don't know.
That would be the perfect thing to throw into Zelda, is mimics out of nowhere.
One looks like the big key chest. Like, oh man! Ah!
Oh, another. It's so stupidly hilarious.
Hey, whatever gets the job done.
It got the job done. And, hey, yeah, big room. Big lady. Behind the big pillar.
So you can't actually see her. We'll be returning to this room many times. But yeah, big lady.
It sure looks evil.
I don't know, it looks just like a regular leg.
Oh, aren't you judgy McJudgerson? Hey, it's gold sculpture. And a spot that may be something for us as an adult. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I'm judging far too much in this game already.
Okay, now a couple things you can do in here. As you're doing, shove him off onto a switch.
I don't even know
Open
what
the
door
door.
that opens up. Do I need to go down there
Yeah,
at
you can
all?
hop down there.
Okay. Missed them both. Take that.
I think if you light both of these torches in the middle, that works
Is that
somehow.
a bombable wall?
I doubt it.
I'm gonna try it
Why would
anyway.
it be a bombable? Why would there be a bombable wall back here?
Because it's cracked. Nope. Well, I didn't ask you. I mean, for emotional support, I did ask you stuff.
Yeah, I think if you light both of these, a chest appears in the middle. And you're inside of it! You are the treasure! Now you're forced to wait for the next hero to come along.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, we got the map.
Got the map, got the map,
Got the map, got the map. Got the map!
Okay, I don't think there's much else in here otherwise.
Well, there was that door that opened, so I could go check up that one.
Yeah.
I think, is this one locked? Yeah, that one's locked
Yeah.
off. No, there's no way up there.
No.
So, yep, off to that door. The one door that is up the staircase that I unlocked by pushing that statue off.
Pretty sure it was up the staircase anyway.
Yeah, it was up this staircase, because there's no way to get over to that one.
Well, I more meant like, the camera angle was confusing as to whether or not it was this
Also,
door up here.
These are like spiky rails. I don't know why they do that.
Just hard to tell, given the camera angle, whether or not it was this door or the one you came out of.
This room seems ominous.
It's spirally. And it leads to one of, at least for me, the most memorable straight-up puzzles in the game.
Why did I drop it? Why did I drop it? I had momentum.
Got a couple BMOs to take out, and then we just have to worry about collecting all of the...
There are silver rupees around here.
Yes.
There's also these these torches that we could light.
So there's a lot of things that we can do in this room, and we're going to want to do all of them.
Ooh, nailed it.
Are there any more of them?
I think that was all of them. I'll say that in a higher pitched voice. I think that was all of them. Yeah, I think it was just those three.
Alright, well, let's start. There's actually 3 puzzles in this room.
Gosh.
I guess let's start by collecting all of the...
Silver rupees?
Yeah. Surprised killing all of the BMOs didn't make a chest drop down, so I got to say
To get
4.
like 4 puzzles. There's
Murder puzzle!
Murder puzzle. There's 5 puzzles. You have to puzzle out how not to get hit by those things.
Okay, so puzzle 1 was killing the BMOs. Puzzle 2 is getting all the green things.
Puzzle 3 is how you get past this.
Yeah.
You mean silver rupees?
Silver rupees. And then puzzle 3 now is going to be taking that and lighting all of the torches. Or you could do, like, secret other puzzle before we do all the other ones. That also works.
Do I need to light all the torches?
You will at one point.
I think this is the
I don't know what for.
I think it's the first lighting torch puzzle that we've had since the Zora thing. I called them Zoros.
One probably, like, unlocks the door, and the other one gives you a key or something to unlock another door.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because now we can use that timer thing that we learned way back when.
Yeah, because, like, hey, you always learn things.
I honestly did not know it reset for every one of these things. I mean, it seems...
That torch is in, like, the worst position.
yeah. I mean, honestly, it feels kind of stupid to have it reset on you like that.
Yeah, like, it doesn't make any sense that, like, how long it takes for the stick to burn down resets when you light a torch with it.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make any sense.
I'm not arguing because it's a game mechanic, but it just doesn't seem to work kind of like in that, but wood burns constantly. Wood burn down. Would be fire.
Okay, so final secret puzzle is dragging this thing into the light. Because we've now learned that happy faces want to be in the light.
I wonder if that'll become a theme for the rest of this dungeon.
Very, very creepy happy faces.
I'll see you in my dreams.
Reminded of the sun at the end of, I think it was the Kid Icarus game on the Game Boy.
Oh wow, you remember that one?
That sun was horrifying.
You were like one of one person I know throughout the entirety of Kid Icarus stuff that knew that there was a Game Boy Kid Icarus. That,
I don't remember much
that
about
hasn't had stuff resurface on them.
I don't remember much about it, but I do remember that the sun was... It was, like, great and horrible. And it reminds me of these suns.
Oh, this is a nice room.
Yeah,
I wonder
and...
if it leads it. Oh.
Yeah, as of course, this is effectively your mini-dungeon part of the Spirit Temple, and we gotta have some kind of boss in it. The other mini-dungeons have had bosses. What with the White Wolfos and the... I don't know, arm guy. It's kind of mean.
That is a big axe.
Yeah, alright, well, let's keep moving.
This person kind of selected warrior class pretty well. Because because they definitely got the stats for it.
Oh, we can't get out. Alright, well, I don't know, stab it.
Hey, mister. Uh-oh.
He's awake.
I pissed off Mister.
Iron Knuckle.
Watch out for its axe attack. It hurts a lot. It does hurt a lot. It takes off like 5 hearts or something like that.
Yeah, don't get hit by it.
Strike when it drops its guard. Like right now. And jump away.
So I've always had the hardest time killing these things. But, like, really, this is it. Trick him into attacking the ground in front of him. Not
Also,
so
he does break pillars for you if you need help, but...
Not the sideways one, though. I wouldn't attack after he does the sideways
no.
one.
That would be stupid. I think you can hit him with bombs, too.
I killed him with, like, the first time I played through, I killed him with bombs and bomb shoes because I was not getting anywhere near him.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, see, like 4 hearts just disappeared.
Hey, but there's 3 hearts.
But that is still missing 1 heart. Math, no good.
But yeah, you can kill him with bombs and bomb shoes and stuff, but, like, the more intelligent way is to get him to smack the ground in front of him, and then you stab him. Which, I don't know why, but as a kid, I could not figure that one out. I could not, like, brain my way around that.
Hey, some armor came off.
Yeah, and that means he starts moving
faster.
faster. Because, yeah, he's less defensible now, but he also weighs a lot less.
Shift over into Defiance stance.
There we go. You know, realizing that you just want to lure him into doing that one attack makes the fight with these guys so much easier. These were like my single most hated enemy in this game.
Ooh, I didn't think I made that one.
That works somehow.
Yeah, you can kind of sneak in, but it'd be best not to because they tend to attack faster. Oh, he's dead.
Yay! I was expecting his more armor to come off and him to move even faster.
Thank God, I thought he was going to home gang me. And we made it clear about references to stuff. And things. And other stuff. So we're talking about Fire Emblem. See, it's never what the audience reaction is. It's always when you laugh, it's like, yes, I made a stupid joke. I must make all these stupid jokes like this from now on.
What up, Link?
Hey, what be uppeth, Linketh?
Yo, diggity.
That is like that, isn't it? The old guy goes like, what is up, my young children friends? I'm totally not that one guy that you know from that one show. Yeah, it's almost like we've met in the Time Temple before. I mean, nobody knows that yet.
It's almost like time does actually mean a lot to us, just relative to us. Because that whole 7-year gap thing isn't something we mess with.
He said it! He said Legends! Now we just need him to say of Zelda and we'll have the title drop. Oh, isn't that
But
nice?
I'm a kid.
Well, mentally we're still a kid, but I think at this point we've kind of matured very fast.
Yeah, that kind of happens when you're out.
Yeah, you kind of skip childhood when you go from kid, war zone, adult, broken adult.
We've killed some things in this game. We're not a kid anymore.
We're gonna need counseling afterwards. But for now, onward we journey. Turn their own magic power against them. Shit. No, yeah, he still did that too. No, I will continue to watch you. Woo-hoo. Twang. We're eating out tonight.
Farewell, fellow children. Man, look at that big old chest.
Just gonna jump off of here.
Man, you can, actually.
I know you can. Oh wait, he's still flying off the oh, there he goes.
Alright, well, let's open her on up and
there's the desert colossi.
It's a big old lady.
Colossus. Well, this is what we were fighting for.
We've gone all this way for this.
Fighting and searching for the silver gauntlets. If
Heck
you wore them, you would feel power in your arms. The power to lift big things with a
A.
I named my right arm A and my left arm B. And I go up, down, left, right. A, B, start. I know I messed up that code, but it's still funny just to think about it. But these Gonzolins won't fit a kid. Plus, you promised to give them to Naburu.
What if they're too... Like, they're too big. We could still stick our arm in them, though.
You should keep your word.
Be like an iron or like a silver half sleeve.
Huh? Who's talking? I'm the only one who's here, right? Well, me and Naburu. I mean, who else would be here?
Oh, there it is.
Well, that doesn't look like fun.
No, it doesn't. Not at all.
Witches? Black magic?
Hmm.
Wait a minute, we were just warned about 2 witches.
Let me just ease up to this ledge a little. Get a slightly closer look.
Sandstorm! Oh!
Despite that at this distance, the amount that I just scooted forward relatively is effectively nothing.
Hey, a heart piece.
Hey. Well, we can actually just hop down now at this point. We're done with the child portion of the Spirit Temple. And I'm terribly sorry, Naburu, but you're gonna have to wait about 7 years for rescue.
Well, we can't enter with the silver gauntlets because we can't wear them yet. So...
I still think we should try to put them on anyway. But Link doesn't agree with me.
Oh, I'll try. They go on my feet, right?
Yes.
Start kicking things open.
Until next time, everyone, when we skip forward a couple years.